Good morning. Good morning. It is Friday, February 9th, 2024. Ready for the weekend. Ready for the weekend. We got to pump it up. We've got to pump it up. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Justin. Eubanks in the chat already. Did not want to get up this morning. I didn't either, but we have to get up and we have to do our jobs. We got to do what we got to do in order to progress in this life, in order to improve upon ourselves each and every day. That is all that we can do. Try to be a better person today than you were yesterday. So, hey, we show up, we get the job done, whether or not it's good, we get the job done. Oh, anyway, how you doing? Ready for the weekend? I'm ready for the weekend. We got Super Bowl Sunday. Who you got? Throw it in the chat. Chiefs or Niners? Let me know who you got. Since the Chiefs opened up as underdogs, I mean, you almost have to, if you are a betting person, which I've only bet on these playoffs, that's it. And I've already taken out the money that I put in. And I've just been playing off house money. So tonight, this weekend is going to be the last time, the last betting game, and that's going to be it because I'm not really much of a bettor, of a gambler. So, yeah, I just thought I'd do it for fun to make the playoffs a little more interesting for me. At least make it to where I want to watch them. Which I probably would have watched them anyway because I'm a big football guy. So, Anyway, my wife got up with me this AM and is sitting in the crypto corner with me. Say hey to Heather. Hello, Heather. How are you this morning? I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend, and you better treat Justin nicely because he's the best moderator around. He's a good guy, as far as I can tell. Never met the guy in my life, but he's he helps me out, so he's a good guy. Feed and greed index. So it's out of 62, so we continue to tick higher. It's 3 points higher than yesterday. So greed is starting to enter the market, which is necessary in order to push these prices up. So let's see. So yeah, you see the the clickbait stuff up here. Top altcoins under $1. I want to say something about this, okay? I want to say something about this. All right, so this is the article that I found, and we're going to go over these, okay? I'm going for the Chiefs. Mahomes went to Texas Tech, so the whole town thinks. So the whole town thinks? What? That doesn't make sense. That's not a sentence. The whole town thinks. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta let you guys know that whether or not a cryptocurrency is under $1 or is a penny or is 0.0000001 does not matter one iota. The only thing that matters is the percentage gains, the potential gains in percentage. You can be $10 and you can skyrocket to $500, okay? Or you could be $5 and you go to $20. Like, yeah, the one might be cheaper, might be half the cost of the other one, but that doesn't mean it's going to perform. Put in the percentage gains. So it's all about the percentage gains. Tech is in the Super Bowl. So the whole town thinks Tech is in the Super Bowl. Well, that's Texas for you. No, I'm kidding. I don't know anything about Texas, so this might have been nice if I clicked on the read the full article. I hope you guys all have a wonderful Friday. It is I was just gonna say hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And good morning to all my early birds. So let's get into this. I want to look at the cryptos that it mentions in this article, and also look at Bitcoin, look at the broader markets, and yeah, we're just gonna try and rush through this. Okay, good crypto coins don't have to be expensive, says this article. There are plenty of solid or promising projects that have tokens or coins under $1. Once they pick up the pace, it's quite possible that their price will go over $1. However, price is not the only criteria to look at. Let's go full screen. However, prices. There are plenty of other aspects to consider. For example, you can look at fundamental research. Who is this by? Altcoin Buzz. For example, you can look at fundamental research methods. Take a look at the team, their tokenomics, or if there's any hype. Now, this is true. Hype is huge in crypto. These are only a few aspects to look for. So, my research team and I found some promising altcoins that are currently under $1. The price doesn't matter though, man. Polygon Matic. My first pick is a long-standing favorite at Altcoin Buzz. Everybody knows what Polygon is. Releasing the Type 1 upgrade to the ZK EVM prover, the next generation of Polygon's proving tech. It can generate proofs for any EVM chain, sidechain, optimistic rollup, even Ethereum itself. When proving Ethereum mainnet blocks, average per transaction costs are 0.002 cents, 0.003 cents. Anyway, do you follow token metrics? Like, is that a company? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. I'm not as in depth in this stuff as I used to be. So I'm trying to think of some altcoins to bring onto the show for tomorrow for Investing Bros. I don't know who I'm gonna go with. I'm not gonna tell you, even if I did know. But yeah, it's kind of difficult because being a trader, I've been mostly a trader for the past 2 years. Like my first year in crypto was all about the fundamentals and stuff like that. Lately, since Bitcoin's got the whole ETF thing going on, I started diving way more into Bitcoin. So yeah, I don't have a research team, guys, believe it or not. It costs $100,000 just for me to run this by myself. A week. Can you imagine? Jeez. Anyway. What else do we have here? So we've got Matic. We've got Pole. It's moving to Pole, right? Convert your Matic to Pole. You have 4 years to convert your Matic to Pole. Okay. Pyth. I've seen that one talked about. And Centrifuge. That's cool. So yeah, like I was saying, I don't really follow too much of the altcoin stuff. Not that I'm not that deep into it, Justin, how you're like super into it, like all about the Hive mapper and all that stuff, and Jupiter, and like you can just at least give like a rough explanation of things. I am so into all markets that it's like difficult for me to follow everything going on in crypto. Everything, like seriously, everything. You want me to follow everything going on in crypto? What kind of time do you think I have here? All the time in the world, apparently. Anyway, this is what I want to look at. Bitcoin. Ooh, oh. Oh, that was cool. I wanted to do that yesterday and forgot. That was cool. 46,979 so far is what we are breaking on Coinbase. We are breaking the 0.786 this morning, guys, on this retrace here. On this retrace. That 0.887, that's a level to watch, $47,904. So we start getting up there. Be careful, be careful. That is about the halfway point on this wick. Let's go ahead and throw a box on here so we can take a look and see if that is exactly the case. I want to see. It's not exactly the case. It's a little bit higher. That midpoint of that wick is at $48,096. So we're starting to push into the wick, guys. We're about to start pushing into the wick. Shorts might start about to be getting super wrecked, or this thing's about to get a correction in here. That is difficult to tell, difficult to say. This does, man, this looks so stupid bullish right now. This looks like the wave. This looks like a wave 3 of a 5-wave impulse. Let's go ahead and throw wave 3 of a 5-wave impulse. Let's go. It's going. Come on. There's nothing up here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our volume profile. Maybe not. You don't want to work? Hello? Thank you. Yep. There's nothing up here. Let's go ahead and take a big zoom out. On the weekly. Goodness gracious, look at that candle. It's beautiful. Let's take this range. Nothing. Let's take in a little more. Look at that. Built up on top of that value area high and has launched ever since. We are going to the moon. I think there is a better than 0 chance that we end up breaking into new all-time highs before the halving. Yeah, before the halving. So let's go back over here to coin. All right, here we go. What was I was just thinking, okay, 66 days until the halving. 66 days, okay? We are already approaching. Now my son is up and in here. Travis, they're getting the dogs riled up. Travis, don't get those dogs wild up. Boy, don't you get them riled up. Come on now. Your dad's trying to listen to his show, okay? And yes, this accent is real, okay? It's not that good old Texas drawl. It ain't got that Texas drawl to it, you know. It's that dirty Memphis, Southern language, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Also, guys, fun fact. Monday was my 3-year no alcohol anniversary, and I completely forgot about it. Which that shows you how much I think about alcohol. So, very, very cool. Yeah, on the macro range, we are looking at the 0.618. Again, seeing as how we've already, slammed off, rejected off of it, that is obviously a point to watch at, that 49K, but that 48,500 is where that 0.618 sits. So, and that halfway mark on that wick, again, was about 48,000. So, 48, 48.5, 48.6, we get above that, and we close. We might be in some good shape, okay? And we might start threatening up here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Bitcoin dominance, What is this thing called? Anybody? Bitcoin market cap. So last cycle, Bitcoin hit a 4.236 on its market cap perfectly. Ping! Nailed it. And looks like we're going for another run. Let's go ahead and move this up to here. Move this to here. There we go. And let's take a look-see. Get that bounce up to 0.5, coming back up to the 0.618. The 0.702 is about $1 trillion mark, so that is definitely a spot to watch. That is going to be a resistance level on your market cap. Will be the $1 trillion mark for Bitcoin and market cap. So as price gets there, or the market cap gets there, and that the price of that, Bitcoin just broke 47,000. The price of that would be about $53,000. So when we start getting up to there, that is going to be a huge resistance zone. Now, if we just smash through it with conviction, and with conviction meaning like a big candle, big, fast, energetic candle, then we can probably talk about going higher. But like I said, let's get there first and let's wait. Congrats on 3 years, homie. Sobriety is awesome. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, feel great. I feel great. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I love not waking up with a hangover. It's freaking awesome, man. I'll tell you what, if I was still drinking, I would not be able to do this show. So, because I would probably be up. Well, I don't even know if I'd be waking up this early. Anyway, what do we got? All right, so Bitcoin is rampaging right now. Let's go down to the daily. Let's do some top down now. So let's go to the actual price chart real quick. All right, so we are getting into that wick. This wick, did I get this on the weekly? No. Where did I get this wick? Is it the daily? No. 4 hour. It was a 4 hour. Okay. Man, it is pushing. Are we going to break 49K today? Are we going to 50K today? I mean, that's a whole $3,000 away. So, what are we up the past, like, we're up like $4,000. Let's go. What are we looking like on our other cryptos? What are we looking like? So this is a heat map. Ethereum. Let's get rid of this one and this one. And this one. God, Bitcoin, 4%. Ridiculous. All right. Who's showing out? Chronos, Monero, Thorchain, Render, ICP. Oh, yeah. We were supposed to look at those other coins that were in the article, right? You could tell. I didn't even know what. Looking at any alt trades? Not necessarily. Not at the moment. Yeah, waking up feeling fresh is way better. Working out in the AM and a good cold plunge. Haven't told anyone about cold plunges in 20 minutes. Is your brain exploding? I just want to tell everybody about cold plunges. I just want to tell everybody I'm vegan. I missed the rune trade by 0.005. Oh boy. Yeah, that's how things go, isn't it? Man, this thing is cranking. I almost don't even want to look at anything else. Even though I said we're gonna look at these altcoins. We're gonna look at these altcoins. Hello, L Jones. Good morning to you. Let's go ahead and take a look at some alts. Let's see. Let's go to Coinbase and let's see who's moving. Who's moving? Who's got? Oh, Cody, 38%. Jeez, Louises. Oh, I'm almost at a take profit on Cody. That's a double up. That would be a double up, friends. I'm almost at a take profit on Cody. Need to clear these highs here, these equal highs. So that would be nice. This might be something that could be a short soon. Yeah, I don't know. Morning, all. Good morning, Jim Cramer. Up or down? Up or down? Tell me, buy or sell. What am I buying? What am I selling? Come on, Kramer. Jim Kramer's entered the chat. Tell me what to buy, Kramer. I'm going to buy it. I mean, sell it. Jim Kramer's in the chat. Who is that? Who is Jim Kramer? Down? Oh. He says down. Jim Kramer says down. So that means we're going to the upside. Inverse Kramer. Thank you for joining, Jim Kramer. It's nice to see you in the chat. Oh, what a joy you are. All right, Injective Protocol. I have a target on that for 68 doll hairs. All right, Injective Protocol. It is on the move today. Let's go ahead and slap some lines on here. Take a look. Jim Kramer is actually T Shroom, is what I'm hearing in my headphones. I'm just kidding. To the moon. I'm Nova in Frankie's Discord. Oh, what up? Nova? Do I Nova you? I don't know. I bet if I saw like a picture, I might know you. That wasn't Jim Kramer. Who likes Injective Protocol? Come on, let's go, man. Let's go, man. So we've got all of these, man, that have just been, look at this. It's just been beautiful. We got FET. The last one was Scale, SKL. Is it Scales? Scales? Some drug dealers make that coin? Scales? All of these. Look at them. How many of these could you have picked off just by taking your some support and just like started buying into that support? You see the big dip, dip, and then launch. This is IMX, Metis. Is Metis? Ooh, Metis might be a good play. Okay, it's looking like it might come up here and break this today. Metis might be a good long play today. I mean, this is just simple support resistance, guys. Simple support and resistance, which is all you really need, especially when you're on the higher time frames, on like the daily. Simple support and resistance. I mean, I can mark these off all freaking day. You just buy these and you sell these. You know? Who knows? These could consolidate. We could start seeing some consolidation. If I just go ahead, this is a render. So when I say consolidation, this is what I mean. So we bounce around and we're not yellow again. Jeez Louises. Bounce around, come back up here and get rejected again. So consolidate even further. Or what we want to see, if we are wanted to continue bullish price action, we want to break that high, come down, retest for some support, and then keep going. So bang, 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 like that. And then what we don't want to see is this be an ABC and come over here and then roll over. I mean, it wouldn't really matter if we did see it or not, because that could still give us a broadening wedge, and then broadening wedges can also be reversals to the upside. They're just ABC corrections after a big move to the upside. So that is something to be mindful of. But this is also a daily chart. So our ABC correction could have been this right here, right? And then we've just been consolidating within a range. And then we finally break the range and get moving on our next impulsive price action to the upside. So it's all about breaking that resistance. This render XYO, we're just there we go, XYO to the moon. I mean, I don't know how long ago I drew this. It's probably been at least a month. Was my goal 702 6? Well, I mean, golden pocket is where it's been hanging out on the daily. This XYO, so something to watch there. XYO, little wink and a nod to you guys. Not financial advice. 1 inch. What are you doing? I've got nothing drawn on this one, but it's about the same. You got that support, and you just want to see that resistance broken. I mean, this is trading in a nutshell, guys. Buy low, sell higher. That's the goal. Buy low, sell higher. Buy support, sell resistance. That's trading in a nutshell. Then all you do is you throw on like something like this. The gray is your long. This is your stop loss. And you just hedge. You hedge your bets. And then when you get to the top, you flip it around and you hedge your bets. Throw in that short. Oh, this one's not as pretty. Okay, anyway. Throw in that short and you just hedge your bets, right? That's all trading is. That's what most of it is just risk to reward and hedging your bets. And hey, over time, if you just over time, guys, over time, like 200, 300, 400 trades and up and up and up and up, you should be profitable if you have the right risk to reward. Period. Just trading support and resistance, you should be profitable. Okay. Surprised STX is not running with the BTC pump. Well, Bitcoin's kind of likes to do its own thing sometimes. You know, it does bring everything up a little bit with it, but typically Bitcoin will run for a couple of days or for like a week, like this week. It'll hit its resistance and then everything else will start running, depending on if Bitcoin like plummets or not. But when Bitcoin gets to a resistance level and ranges, it's in that ranging that the altcoins typically start running. So, like together, because you do have like your outliers, of course, like your Codys here. You know, you do have those that are just gonna go ahead and run anyway. That's just how it is. Is there anything? I guess we can go to. Let's go back to this. And let's see, 24-hour percentage. Just check the top 100, see what's moving. If it'll let me. Thorchain is also up a lot. What is Cody not in the top 100? Wow. Thorchain Rune. What did you say? STX. Let's look at stacks. Whoops. Stacks USD. What time is it? 6:01. Oh, crap. All right, stacks. I mean, stacks is up 20% in this week. 26%. Almost 30% on the week. I think it's running with it, man. I might stick a short on BTC. Got that red stick from CP Chart Prime Oracle. Maybe let it prove itself that it's going to do it, right? Wait for a bounce off of resistance, and then like a retrace. Okay, it follows BTC. Yeah, I mean, it looks almost exactly like the Bitcoin chart, right? So we can do this. Do this. I need to get off of this chart. Here we go. This is on the weekly. Let's bring us down to the daily. What is this on? This is on the stacks is on the daily. So these are both on the daily. So yeah, I mean, look, they look almost exactly alike. There you go. There you go. Yet one is going to outperform the other. So which one do you really want to be invested in? Because that stacks is going to outperform Bitcoin. Most altcoins are going to outperform Bitcoin. That's just how it is, because they have less time in the market. So, and they're newer to the market, smaller market caps. So they're going to be able to see higher increase in their prices, in their gains, because they're not as big as Bitcoin. So that's why you kind of want to kind of stick with the altcoins for your gains and let Bitcoin be more of your like store of value, not financial advice. That's just how I see it. Almost better risk reward than BTC. It is. It's just, well, risk, I don't know. Better reward, yes. Better risk to reward. I mean, if it follows BTC, then maybe, yeah. I was watching yesterday, listening to Army Piper on Investing Bros. He was talking with T-Shroom about, Bitcoin stocks, some like mining stocks and like Clean Spark and Riot and Marathon and all these other things, and how they have vastly outperformed Bitcoin itself. Like one of them went up like 21,000% last bull market. So go check that video out. Also, check me out tomorrow on the Investing Bros channel at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Really excited to talk to, I was meaning my miners. Well, yeah, there you go. Yeah, check me out on Investing Bros tomorrow at 11 a.m. I got to get out of here, guys. Yeah, thank you for joining me this morning. I know we didn't get like into everything, but it's Friday, so we're just kind of freewheeling it and watching Bitcoin pump to the moon right now. I would love to see it break this resistance here, get through that 49K, and just keep on blasting through. 53K is the number to watch. 53K, which is also $1 trillion market cap. So let's keep that number in mind when we start getting there, okay? But anyway, that's going to be it from me, guys. Please hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified for whenever I create new content when I go live. Nothing on this channel is financial advice. Do not buy or sell anything that I say or mention on this channel. And I love you all. Have a great weekend. Go check out Piper Academy at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check out Alexo Crypto at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we will see you guys on Monday. Thank you and have a radical weekend. Peace out.